Hey guys, how you doing? It's Big Claws here, and today, yes, I'm going to be starting the new series, the Runescape Pure Pking from scratch. Now guys, this episode 1 is going to be divided into two parts, so obviously episode 1 part 1 and episode 1 part 2. Now in part 1, which is this part, it's going to be mainly me starting off, getting some cash, getting the gear and stuff, showing you the rules of the series, blah blah blah. And then the next one, I do one clip of PKing with the gear I've got, and obviously I carry on making more money and start up, I guess. In episode 2, I'm going to be obviously doing a lot more PKing. This is just the start off the series, so I hope you enjoy it. If you enjoy part 1 and part 2, make sure you give it a thumbs up. The part 2 is going to be uploaded in about 2 to 3 days. I've already got it pre-recorded. I did all of it at once, and I thought, you know what, it's almost 40 minutes long, I might as well split them into 2. However, if you guys do say you want a 40-minute episode, I will obviously do episodes just all in one instead of in parts. So anyway guys, just start the video now because I am just blabbering on. Rebuilding from scratch series. Now at the moment I'm just selling everything just so I can trade over the money to my other account, which is BLG Claws, the Rune Pure. I'm getting a chaotic mole on that account at the moment, so I need the money for leeching. So trading over the money is actually quite a good thing. Now at the moment I think I've got about £1 mil on this account overall, just because I've been PKing whilst I've been leeching on the BLG Claws. I'm going to get my friend Projects to come down and just trade over the money with me. And yeah, I'm going to quickly fast forward this bit. I'm just going to be selling all these items. Okay guys, so this is the bank now. 0 GP in the pouch, 1.1 mil there, and I'm going to be giving that to Projects in a minute. But before I do that, I want to explain the rules and show you my bank. Now this is the only thing I can start off with, as they actually cost nothing, and the 99k is actually the 100% the skill cape. You just get a hood as the bonus. As I price checked it, or whatever items lost on death. Now there's a Caril's crossbow in here, which I won't be using because I'm 73 range and I can't use anything in here anyway, and a polybore staff degraded. But you'll see throughout the whole, every single episode, they will not have moved. Now that is the bank, so let's explain the rules before I give the money back to my other account. Let's get this little notepad up. Okay guys, so it's called Runescape Pure PKing from scratch. Now that is simple, basic, and I know everyone's doing from scratch series and stuff. But as I talk, I'm not going to waste no time. I want to go get some monk robes and start getting some stuff whilst I talk and explain the rules. So the first rule is I can use the GE. Now the main reason I want to use the GE is, one, it's simple. Every pure can use the GE, and I think if it's a rebuilding and most of you want to rebuild as a pure, you're obviously going to be using the GE as well. I know it may be more entertaining to not use the GE and see how I get all the stuff, but honestly the stats are crap and you will basically be watching me vlog for the rest of my life, and that is a fucking waste of time because you want to see me own some noobs. Okay, oh shit, I ran past the monk robes. Okay, second rule, anything can be looted off monsters killed by myself or other players. This is mainly because it will give an accurate effect of how much money I will make, because you lot can loot off other players as well, which is understandable. Now trading players is allowed, however free items will not be accepted. All items in trade must be paid either the exact GE price or more. Now I think that's fair. That is pretty fair. That's because nobody gives handouts to anyone else, which I think that's good. Okay, now the fourth rule is the most important. No bitching about me prodding. Now guys, in most of my pure PK commentaries I'm mainly prod anyway, but to make money you need to prod in how the world is and as a pure. And I think what's it called, as pures may be kind of dead after after the combat rework. I want to do this series just to say bye to pures really. And as I've been a big part of the pure community, I'd say big part because there's not many pures that make videos, mainly pures, and you've seen me turn into a Rune Pure on my other account. I was even thinking about going 75 attack on this account, but obviously I don't think the original owner would allow me to do that. Okay, fifth and final rule: use of the tool belt is allowed. That's it. Now that's all the rules. Now I'm gonna carry on getting some of these monk robes to have a full inventory, and I will come back in a second. Okay, guys. So Billy still hasn't got my money, so you know it's in the money pouch. I'm gonna put it back in the bank, and hopefully I don't mix it up. I'm gonna write it down in Notepad that I've got. Let's quickly examine that. Okay, I'm just gonna write that down in Notepad now. Let me quickly whip that up. Notepad 1126072. Hopefully I can sell these. I'm going to try and get a few for myself when I go PKing, but at the moment I need the cash, so I'm going to go straight to G, and then I'm going to go move on to mining some iron. Now I know that sounds like a stupid money making technique, but I'd rather make my armor than pay for it, because to be honest, you know, I'm a broke cunt. I'm going to go try and get some games necklaces as well, so I can go get my book back, because that book is very good, definitely when you're using skim to DDS, and when you're prodding some, you know, maybe more as well. But that 5 prayer bonus does come in handy, and it does save me a lot of prayer pots, and I need to save as much money as possible. Now I know the tops are worth more, so as I went AFK to watch some videos, I kind of like dropped some of these, the row bottoms, and got more tops. Ah, shit, I didn't deposit, did I? Oh, you know what? Oh, fuck's sake, I'm a retard. Let me quickly sell all of these. And then... Alright, mate, you don't want to sell them all. Okay, go to history. How much do I have? Okay. How much are we going to take that at? 1, 2. We'll just take... that much out, which sounds legit, to be honest. That's basically it rounded down or up. It's only a couple GP, doesn't really matter. Add that to the GP pouch, and yeah, I'm going to go buy a pickaxe. What pickaxe should I buy? I'll stick with Addy pickaxe because that's quite cheap, and I'm going to pause it once I get to the mine. Well, unpause it then. Oh guys, I cannot stress enough how important it is to watch all the stages of this series, so you understand how I've made my money. Definitely if you're a pure and you want to rebuild, maybe you want to make a little bit of extra money before the combat rework, but either way guys, it will be helpful to all pures. And sadly this isn't buying. I don't want to buy it for over 3k. Come on, really? I might as well just buy a rune one. No, I can't be doing that guys. I'm going to pause it until they buy. Oh yes, I forgot there was gold here. I think that's a bit of money. Hopefully it don't take too long to mine. Oh wow, that's pretty fast. Addy pickaxe, I think that cost me 4k at the end, but you know, 4k isn't really that much. Depending, I made 20k in about 10 minutes. I know that doesn't sound like a lot either, but you know, after a while it all adds up. I'm also going to have to take away the white kite shield prices that I've sold. I'll do that on cam as well. And hopefully iron is still about 200 each, and I can make quite a bit of profit per. What I'm going to be doing is using the home teleports to go to Edgeville Bank, and then I'm going to use the home teleports to go back to, I think it's Lumbridge, or I could go to Valrock one because that's the south of Valrock one, and whatever's quicker I'll do trial and error and come back here, and hopefully I can get a ruby from here as well to make a strength amulet. Guys, I'm going to carry on mining until I've got a full inventory. I'll be back in a second. So yeah, we're back. Oh shit, and yeah, before I be right back, these are the prices. So yeah, it's not bad money I guess per inventory. It's at least 3 or 4k. So yeah, we're back. Oh fuck off, that's a bot. Are you joking? I can't believe there's still bots around. I knew there was like a few, but this is ridiculous. Mining iron, that's like the most basic bot. Wouldn't you want to get a bot that makes money? That's like 2k an hour, bro. That's what I'm doing. I'm broke. Okay, so I've got half inventory and I wanted to start recording and start talking again. I don't know, I just like commentating. I don't know if you guys have realised, but over the time you've been watching my videos, I've obviously become a more confident commentator. I don't know, I just commentate really confidently. I can just talk and talk and talk. Actually, I've got a friend called Charlie who's just started making videos, and like I noticed like when he was commentating, that's how I started off. I was just like really unconfident, and like sometimes I'd like script my like what I say, and I don't think that's like natural. Like obviously I just talk off my head now, but before I used to feel like I needed to script it just so I don't make up like a mess of it, I guess, because I normally make a couple of mistakes in my videos now and then, but you know I don't really find it that important because it's all natural, it all just flows. But enough of me talking. I'm going to just fill up with iron, home telly, and bank it. Or should I sell it? Or I could try smelt it and see what's more profitable. Oh, whatever, I'll go smelt it. Okay guys, I forgot I could make steel bars, so I'm going to make a couple steel bars and see how much they're worth. I think that is taking, oh, it took both of the coal, I think. Oh shit, that's an expensive bar. It's still 800, that's quite a bit, and hopefully I can buy DDS in a minute. So yeah, I don't want to smelt the gold ore because I know you make a loss on that, and I know you can actually lose some of the iron ore, so hopefully I don't lose too many. After this, I will price check what I've got in this inventory, then I'll go buy a DDS and start gearing up for the first PK trip. Hopefully the first PK trip doesn't fail, because you know, running around with just like 50k worth of items, even as a pure, is bad. So anyway, enough of me talking, man. This video is going to be long as hell if I carry on like this, but hopefully you like these long videos, because I don't really make long videos, if you know what I mean. But sweet, be right back. Oh, and guys, I also want to start leeching as I do this as well, so I might flick tabs now and then, so hopefully Ryan comes on Skype and I can start leeching. I'm gonna get a chaotic more. Okay, let's sell all this stuff. I think I only made about 4k, but you know, it's still a good start, and that should give me enough for a DDS. I will not be withdrawing the money for the white kite shields at the moment, because they are obviously not in this series. So yep, let's take this stuff. Oh wow, I made 5k. I bought them all for 1 GP each. Now let's see if I can get a dragon dagger. Come on, please don't. Just don't trust. Oh fuck, can I afford that? Oh crap, I might not be able to afford this. Fuck, I'm not leaving it in there, guys. I can't be bothered. I'm gonna buy a strength army and I don't know, maybe some pirate boots. I'm feeling kind of funky. I'm gonna also go buy some gloves, a games necklace. I'm just gonna restock really. I'm also gonna be using the dueling ring to get rid of my skull, so I don't have to waste food by getting rushed by people. So you know, I'm just gonna make sure I buy everything now, and then I'll carry on. What boots should I get? Come on, I'm feeling purple. Hopefully they don't buy for more than 2k. I really need them for 2k. Oh, pirate boots. Let's see how much they go for. Oh, you know what? There's no cheap boots nowadays. What is this? Come on. Where are the boots? Desert boots. I know they're cheap. Don't even try that with me. 2k is the maximum I'm paying for them. Okay. Alright, 300 each. I'm going to use desert boots from now on to welfare. I need to get my games necklace and a couple team capes. Okay guys, so I'm going to pause it until I've bought everything. I'm also just going to start recording when I get my gloves. Hello Richard, let's buy some team capes. Home telly to Lumbridge. Okay guys, so a big topic is about BLG claws going main. Now if the combat rework does ruin pures, I would like to keep this account a pure either way. I know I won't be PKing on it, but you know, it will be definitely nice to keep it, you know, just so I can show people the account, I guess, as it's quite cool still. But yeah, I definitely think I will not be training defense on this account. It's only if it completely ruins the rune pure, because I want to be able to make nice PKing videos for you and obviously make a lot of money as well. But I've basically got enough for frost dragons, and I should be able to, you know, make enough money for herbalore to get herbalore up with rapier, frost dragons. You know, I'm also saving for summoning. I need to get summoning up a lot, because if I have a pack gag, everything would just be more efficient. Now I know I'm going to fail this like 10,000 times. Oh, first time. What is this? Oh yes, well done RS, you've sorted something out. I normally stand there for about 20 minutes trying to get over. Now sadly, Big Claws didn't actually fill the book, otherwise it would have been, you know, really effective PK, definitely on pures. The accuracy just goes up the roof, man. 8+ attack accuracy is just ridiculous on a pure. You like spec 300 every time anyway, so you're specking a couple more. I can also make a couple GP here. I know a little thing I used to do when I was completely broke. Now let's quickly get that book back. Let's put that book on. It's pretty cool. And now vial of water, you buy all of them. Sadly I can't. See, I spent 8,500 there. Now let's quickly price check this. It better be more, because I swear if vials have gone down, I'm fucked and I've just wasted my time making this money. Wait, come on. Finish what am I doing? Alright, there we go. 16k, you're liking that. That's like double the money. That's sweet. I've literally paid for my whole gear, and yeah, I'm going to go try a new money making technique after I've sold these, so I'll be right back. Or maybe I could hit banshees. Thank God for Bandit Camp telly, man. Just home tellying, gonna switch to my ancients, then telly to Canaphis, and I'm gonna start kicking banshees, I guess. I thought I could afford DDS, but I already can't. So I'm gonna be hopefully raising about 50k from banshees. I know it won't take me too long, and hopefully there's like a bot there that doesn't pick up all the like runners or something, and I can just loot that. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to stand there and kick them for a while, and that might take a while. But, you know, I could try prayer flicking, I guess, because that ultimate strength does make me hit higher. For all of you that don't really know my stats, here are my stats on the pure. Yes, both my accounts do have 99 construction. No, they're both not my accounts. Like, one of them was my twins account. Big claws, BLG claws, you know, it kind of says it all. And, you know, I know I tell this story quite frequently now, but that's because I'm getting quite a few new subscribers. I also want to say thanks for 1,600 subscribers, guys. Really means a lot. Somehow I gained 16 more subscribers in about 2 days, but you know, I'm not complaining. So yeah, I'm just running up to the banshees now. I'm just gonna skip it, like, because I don't want to waste your time. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Let's kick these banshees. Holy shit, I'm doing fat damage. I forgot they're low HP, so these shouldn't be too hard to kill. Hopefully I get some pure essence because that all stacks up. And why didn't I bring out if I could afford alch runes, I would have bought alch runes, but I know alch and iron isn't really the best thing or the most profitable thing. Definitely, as alch runes are quite costly at the moment. That's like a 3k herb already. I think I just gained 256 for the task thing. I'm going to quickly drop that money because, you know, that's not my money, motherfuckers. Jagged, stop giving me free money. I'm not even supposed to be taking free money. So remember, 256. Come on, 256. Come on. What the fuck is this game doing? That little game tick waste right there. So 256 on the floor. Man, I wish I could pick that up. I do, because that is quite a bit of money. So I'm going to fast forward just to a full inventory. Oh damn, I can't put any music at the background. Oh, I wish I put me. Okay, I have a friend called Milad. Big shout out to him. I don't think he knows I even play Runescape, but you know, big shout out to him anyway. He mixes music, and it would have been nice to have some of his tracks in the background because he actually makes his own music, and I could obviously get permission off him. And he's not one of those guys that will make me pay because I love him. But I might have to ask him. I might have to show him what I'm doing here. I think that's like a 1k drop, you know, because they're quite expensive. Irrit, perfect. This is just getting better and better. I can make a super attack. Oh man, I'm making the money at the moment. Anyway, pause into a full inventory, or until I run out of, until I die basically. We're back. Wow, 15 minutes already. I hope you guys enjoy the commentary on this because they're all going to be very long videos. When I stop PKing, they're all going to be around like 20-minute PK commentaries, maybe like 10 minutes of me rebuilding, making some money. You know, it's all going to be simple like that. And hopefully in this series I can actually, this episode, sorry, I can start PKing as well. It shouldn't take me too long to get completely geared up. I'm basically geared now, and all I need to do is get a D-skim and a DDS. And there's 26 coins on the floor. Woot! Okay, pausing the video. Okay guys, so like I said before, it's very important that you watch the video throughout the whole thing and listen. Okay guys, I'm going to be changing the rules a little bit. I know it's the first episode, so I really want to make sure it's perfect. I think selling items in the G is fair enough, but buying them is a bit too easy, and it will make the series like too short. I'm not doing that. Fuck off, Clue Scroll. It'll make it too short and unenjoyable. Well, it obviously will still be enjoyable, just too short, and I want this to last for quite a bit and see how much money I can make. So yeah, I'm going to be selling in the GE, but I cannot buy the items in the GE. So for example, I'll have to make weapon poison myself. I have to go buy the DD from like Draymond Place. I'm going to have to go buy the D-skin from that monkey guy. You know, that will definitely make it a bit more difficult, and yeah, that's a better idea, I guess. So let's carry on kicking these fucking bastards and see what I get at the end. Oh wow, I just got a Mystic Glove drop. How much are they? Please be over 5k. Oh, 5.7k, that's really good. I've said I've got about 13k there, 3k each there. I'd say I could max out 30k there, so I'm on about 44k. Hopefully I can get my scimitar in this trip, but looking at my HP I'll probably have to bank soon. And I'll probably go buy a DDS because it'll be a lot easier here with a DDS than kicking them, and it has been quite boring, but it's been worth it. And I guess we can start PKing in about 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to try a couple other things before I start. So yeah, I know this has been quite a long introduction of the series, and I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. You know, tell me what you think in the comments. Obviously it's not the end of the video yet, it's only like halfway through. Tell me if you really like the longer videos, and obviously if the PKing is good at the end. Okay guys, so this is the end of part 1. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Part 2 will be coming out in a couple of days, like I said before. If you haven't already, please subscribe if you want to, you know, watch the rest of this series. Give me some feedback at the comment section, or give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, or a dislike if you disliked it, I guess. Positive criticism is always wanted. Like, if you dislike it, obviously tell me what I can improve at least. And yeah, I'll see you in a couple of days with part 2. Just a quick sneak preview, I kind of do get a kill in part 2, and I do go PKing. It's not much PKing, but obviously when I do what's called episode 2, I will be doing a lot more PKing, so you should really look forward to episode 2. But anyway guys, thanks for watching, in a bit.